How are you? Welcome to a new spin on Mourning. My name is Patricia Frudenberg. I am the CEO of Mistagram, also known as Patty. And thank you for joining us again. How are you? How are you? And I put on a live show on Wednesday nights to have this community so we can elevate, motivate, and inspire, especially when we're dealing with the hardest thing of all, which is coping with loss. And sometimes it's feelings that are coming back because, hey, everybody, how are you? We're talking about coping with loss, and today is cope. And we do rotate topics of discussion among tribute, cope, and share. And thank you for joining us again. I do a quick live, and I just want to always show support and encourage and elevate, motivate, and inspire because that's what we're here for, to help each other get through hard times, especially dealing with loss. It doesn't have to be only human loss. It could be animal loss. I recently heard about my friend, a new friend on Clubhouse, and she is mourning her dog, Husky. And I just want to give a shout out to Husky. And I'm even going to show you a picture. You know what? I'm going to jump right into it. And this is Husky. Let me see if you could see Husky. I don't know if you could see. Here we go. There he is. He's over here. There he is. This guy right here. His name's Husky. And he transitioned on November 4th, which was happens to be my birthday weekend. And I became friends with her on Clubhouse, and this is a book on how to overcome adversities, not necessarily loss, but dealing with adversities in general. There's a lot of stories. I did not complete the book. In fact, I only just begun. Here's my bookmark. I'm only in the first few, and I'm learning about it. And again, I like to read books like this because if I take one thing out of here that could help one person, it's a butterfly effect. Pardon the pun. But again, hey everybody, thanks for joining our quick lives. I will be jumping out in a little bit because I'm going to open up the room in Clubhouse under Legacy Cafe, where we're going to tribute, cope, and share what's on your heart when you miss somebody that passed away. It doesn't have to be somebody that just passed. It could be somebody that passed a long time ago, somebody maybe you never even knew, but somebody that's on your heart, and you just want to get that off your chest, either a good story or something that you need help with overcoming. It's okay. That's what community is about. That's what, social media, it's a coin with two sides. Before Instagram, I didn't exist on social media. I was happy minding my business, beautifying people. I'm in human services. I am not a licensed professional. I am in the process of becoming a end of life coach, but I share stories that have been shared with me, experience that I've had, and I just want to share onto you because you might take one thing out of something I share, and you might be able to either help yourself, change your life, or help somebody else. And that's what community is about, and that's what I've found about social media. There's the two sides. That's the mysteries of life. Life is a two-sided coin. There's the good with the bad, and we have to make the best of it. We got to find the silver linings. Well, you know what? We don't have to, but if you want to have a healthy, happy life, and you know what? It was so cool. Like in the lemonade stand that I co-moderate under the House of Creativity. I know I post it every day, so if you follow me, thank you so much, and you should come join us because it's a beautiful way to start your morning by being grateful. We're there praying for each other. We share adversities. We share testimonies. I get excited because it's amazing to witness people's lives that they're sharing across the world. That's what makes social media so beautiful. Hey everybody, thank you so much for your support. I God bless you guys, and you know what? You guys inspire me to keep going because this is everybody's. Mr. Graham is everybody's, and I do these lives to show support. So if there's something you want me to share or talk about, or you would like to give me advice on, hey, go ahead, send me a message. I would love to hear about it. So I want to give a shout out again to this book, It's against all odds. I did not complete it, so if you want to do a little book club together, let's do it. Again, here is my friend Sujata, and I just met her recently. Really, it's just been an inspiration just to get to know her that little bit on Clubhouse. I love Clubhouse. Everybody that follows me knows I've been very active because I found the positive in it. That's life. You could look at the good, or you could look at the bad. Nothing is worse than dealing with loss of somebody you love. Okay, even if it's an animal, it's not easy when you lose somebody and you can't touch them anymore, talk to them anymore, hold them anymore, call them anymore. You know what? It just makes it so hard because you just want time to stop. But time doesn't stop. But guess what? At some point, our time will stop. And until that time comes, there's always time. Now, I sound a little wacky saying there's time, there's no time, there's time, there's no time. But get it together. This is your life. Make it the best possible, even in the hardest of times, which is coping with loss. I feel like almost every single book I read, and in the past few years, I read a few hundred, and I gotta be honest, I would say 90% at some point, even if it's in the forward, they talk about the lessons learned from dealing with loss, whether it's lessons learned or tributes because of stories shared or legacies passed on. It's just the mysteries of life. And you know what? We are here for you. We're here together. So again, I'm making this quick tonight because I'm going to jump into the Clubhouse room under the Legacy Cafe. Type in Miss You Graham. Anybody could subscribe to Clubhouse and download it for free and come join in conversation. These are our new t-shirts with the logo that everybody can relate to as a transformation of life is the butterfly and also the butterfly effect. And our slogan, everybody wants to be remembered. And here's the oldie but goodie. We also have sweatshirts on there, but here you go. This is our mission statement. And again, I thank you so much for your support. God bless all of you guys. If there's anything that you think that I should be talking about next week, I rotate topics of discussion among tribute, cope, and share. If you want to be a guest, DM me. I want to make this a community platform so we could all grow in God together. Thank you so much. I'm going to read a quote. It's an unknown author. I can't take the credit for it, but here it is. The difference between try and triumph is a little umph. I love that. You just got to love it. And again, thank you all so much. I'm going to jump